What if Naruto had infinite stones power as chakra? Part 2. Now, yeah, I saw it and many people saw it in my video, this first video I did this video, so I do it in part 2 right now. And I promise to do the other parts, but like I said, give me time to do this, so I not do a mistake in my stories. Alright? I try to be better to correcting them the stories. Now, as what I was saying, we begin and then Hinata and Naruto was supposed to go on a date. I'm gonna say, well, gonna be pretty good dating for those two, but the girls, well, they spy on them, because if something good and bad happened, they know what to do. As I was saying, the girls was sorry about the wind. I tried recording, but the wind all disturbed my recordings. I apologize about the wind. But for now, you will take it for now. As the girls are following Naruto, not only the girls. Some of our guys following Naruto because he gets so many girls, but he get Hinata first. And someone subscribed to make it in order give it Naruto the girls. But those girls would be Naruto's girlfriend too. But it will be late in the story. Alright? So this is only the first part. I mean the second part. No, now, I must ask, do I want Sakura to be part of the hero? We become Naruto's girlfriend? Comment down below to me and tell me about it if you want her. Those are gonna get most. If I say to 1 or 10, which of the one of the Sakura will be Naruto's girlfriend? 10 will be yes, and 1 is no. Or 5 is a maybe. Between under the 5 is no, and after 5 it'll be a yes. Something like that. And you must give me a good explanation. I know Sakura is a useless girl, but think about Naruto have the infinite power, the infinity stones power, so they can make him. He can make Sakura more powerful, but it's up to you people. If you want to make Sakura become stronger, I can do that, but it will be part 3. Alright? This is just part 2, and that's gonna be, well, a funny part. For now, I hope. But like I said, comment down below to tell me if Sakura would have been part with Naruto, becoming one of his girlfriend. Because it will not be a little hero. I cannot even say that right. Sorry, but It's not easy for my fucking tongue always pulling on its own sometimes. But whatever. Let's get back to the story. All of the girls following them anywhere is like a normal date. As in Naruto, notice that the girls following them, he's doing a little special thing. It's kinda look like he teleported, but he made it a Shadowclone jutsu, and he thought he not about that because if something this gonna happen, so they made a Shadowclone jutsu to go anywhere, so not to be get disturbed. The girls following the Shadowclones, and the real Hinata and Naruto had them a long time, but they not only made 2 Shadowclones, they made 4 Shadowclones. Yes, one for girls and one for boys. The boys and girls begin to think about it, and this kind of confusing, but they made it the whole day about this. Sorry, give me a sec. Sorry about the wind. The wind gets stronger, but sometimes it's not strong, sometimes it's nothing, and now it's kind of calm, I hope. And you will notice about the wind. Now, sorry about the pause. Now, as I was explaining, as another was in Naruto, he not have a long date like normal, and the people was grateful to see Naruto dating with a Hyuga girl. It's not often. It's not many to doing that. Only the own clan to do that. And well, and doing in the parts, and the whole day was going, and the nighttime came. Naruto just showed the one place. Whoa, what happened here? Now, then, sorry about it. I was distracted by something. As I was saying, Naruto had a surprise to Hinata, and he released the Shadowclones. I didn't know everything about it happened. I think that was funny doing that. And for the girls and the boys, well, let's say they're really pissed. Sorry about I paused there, because I don't want the people here that I'm recording, because they kind of say I don't want to think the people sound like crazy person. Now, Naruto creating something for Hinata. Naruto creating a necklace. No, not necklace, a ring. Yeah, a ring that only Hinata and her little sister can use. He gave it to Hinata, and he told about Hinata about this and the ring, and he is for her and her little sister. Naruto don't know about her little sister's name, but he knows because Hinata told her about it. The next part I will say her name. I already get the name, but I needed to say them more than one time, so I can say that correct. Sorry, give me a sec. Sorry about the pause. Hinata was grateful, and Naruto tell about the little special thing. He says, Hinata, this ring is only working for you and your sister. No one else can use the rings. These rings, I can hear something got problem. The ring will activate the full defend. It means that I will come to you immediately. I created the chakra power. This chakra is made of pure chakra ring. I can come to you whenever you want. If you need me, you can open the ring and I will see, and you will see me immediately. There's something got problem. You need to only press the one finger to your ring, and the ring will activate. And then you need, if you need my help, just to know, I'm there for you. If your little sister get problem, I will come and do too. You not tell her her name. And then Hinata says, well, Naruto-kun, it might be better you meeting her by yourself. But for now, you need to wait. Naruto kinda confused. What do you mean you have to wait? Well, we must know each other first. Better. And Naruto, I understand that. Before they get into meeting Hinata's parent, Hinata's father, and her little sister. But it'll be later in the story. Alright? There'll be part 3 that Naruto meeting Hinata's little sister. And then I will say her name correct. If I say, and I trying to say her name, I know her name, but the problem, I cannot say the word right. So I need practicing to say the word. Because my tongue is always playing with me. It's not my mind, it's just my tongue. A tongue say the wrong name. For doing the correct, if I cannot say that the name right, I will write down the name and record it at the same time, and I have the name about it immediately. Alright? Just to know to you people. As Hinata got home, Hinata's little sister was kinda a little mad about her older sister he was dating with. Yeah, Hinata's little sister have a little crush on till Naruto, even he's younger than his Hinata and Naruto. But it's part of the story. Let's see. Give me a think moment. Sorry about it took little time because I was in the shopping. For to get in the drink because I was really thirsty. Now, as I last off, sorry, get a little slimy in my mouth. Very hard to talk. There we go. Well, what was I? Oh yeah. Hinata gave the drink to her little sister. And you think What is this ring? Is this like an apology? And in others explained, tell her, well, this is actually a gift from Naruto. This ring worries we have actually the same ring. If something bad happened to us, really necessary problem, we can contact with Naruto anytime. Her sister was really happy to not only give a gift from Naruto was made for her and her sister. So he's happy about this. Now let's get into to Naruto. As Naruto trained, he noticed that he had more power, or more chakra power, inside of him. But I don't know why he can feel that. So he tried to focusing on something incredible high power. But he noticed he can't use that. He noticed his body is too weak. So he already know he trained his body. But he knows something for sure. He need to train his body even harder than before. So he began his training even harder. Not only to build up his chakra, because he's feeling that never get tired about his chakra. So he trained his body. As he doing that, he noticed that he feel more powerful. He was training in the forest. There's not many that train there. I'm gonna say it was really a special training ground. But they don't know why. He don't know why. Sorry, my mistake. Give me a sec. As it was an abandoned training ground. Not many people know about this because it was abandoned and it was a special train your body even greater than before. This kinda is really hard training for Naruto. As in the beginning, the punching the rock, he noticed that the whole rock cracked. He's not even using his chakra. Yes, this part will be with using the power stone to increase his strength and form more greater. As he trained, he lifting more, train more his body. He noticed he need to have strong body to handle this power. The Mind Stone they're already doing is more intelligent, so they make him concentrate more his training, and he know already all about his parents. What he are, his father is a fourth Hokage, and he know about it. His mother is a Kushina Uzumaki. but he knows that he can't. But he don't know how to do. How he died. How did both of them died? And I'm gonna say he will meet the 90s. But really be all the part 3 about that. As in Naruto trained for this months, the half months go, and he looking he kinda every single day doing that the training in doing train his body. He knows that he's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. I don't know, but he cannot doing the full power of the power zone because he needed to train hard, but it will take years before he getting that body he need. And I'm gonna say he's gonna be buff in this story. I have the picture, but I will wait until the part. Then I will show how it will look like. But for now, it'll be waiting to do that. He might be buff, but he will still moving like Naruto style in a buff body. I wouldn't know, he kinda look hilarious, but at the same time amazing to be to the story. It's gonna be a crazy story, I think, but at the same time will be interesting. Now, as a Naruto, he noticed he's not only get buffer, he was even more taller than before. I don't know why. Sorry, give me a sec. Sorry about the pottery. As I was saying, he's more taller, and he was more buffer. I'm gonna say he's a buffer as a Deku after 10 months of training. He have that body building, and he's a kind, but he's just a little shorter than Deku. Under the axle. No, I cannot even say that either. Damn it. But under the head, almost a throat height. That's how tall he is, and he's really buff. He's kind of surprised to see that. He know he trained his body, but he know he can be this buff. Just only have almost a whole month ago, and he already getting this. He focused on only his chakra training to control his chakra, but he noticed he's already have a perfect chakra control. He already knows about the tree walking and the water walking, and he's gonna do more than that. But for now, will be later story. Now he only trained his body to truly get stronger. He noticed that he can concentrate something different. Not only train his body, he need to train his reflexes, so he's not losing his reflexes. So he trained that too. He trained only half months to train his train his body to go beyond, and and other half a month he trained his body still, but he doing the reflex training even more, but he using the weight to decrease his strength. And I'm gonna say he doing a slow training. The slower he can do that, the stronger his body gets. He notices his body goes stronger than doing slow. And he doing the explosion training, but he not knowing that much. He doing the slow training more, because he needed to have the slower he train to do, the stronger he become. And he can also he increases his inner strength to doing that. So he getting more powerful than ever before. So he is ridiculous powerful. He's not only trained, he going out with Hinata, and they actually become girlfriend and boyfriend early. Yes, they are dating much earlier. And Hinata, and I'm gonna say, Hinata have a don't mind to share with someone, with other. Like I said before, the part I explained about chakra. You tell me about it. If you make me do that or not, I must know. For my part, I wanna put in her in that, but doing the funny way. I wanna have it the funny because I wanted it to be interesting more about the story. But I'm asking to you people, if you're boy or not, boy or girl, it doesn't matter. Ask me and I will do it. And everything going the similar. Now, in going into the exam, everything that goes similar, but Naruto is not a knucklehead. Like I said before, he's smart, lot smarter. He finished all the tests and also fixed the test if something was wrong. So he did that, and I'm gonna say this kinda surprising. Mizuki, yeah, he's still a trader. And I'm gonna say it was surprising to see Naruto actually graduate to this, the exam. He get really angry, but I'm not showing that way. So he began thinking. So he knows he's smart, so he might begin trick him. And Naruto knows about this. He is the trader, the village. So, but he let it go for now. He needed to find right moment to take it. And I'm gonna say this: Uchiha Massacre never happened. Like I said, the part 1. So there are actually more Uchiha clans. And Sasuke is more, but he's still an asshole. whatever you want, you think. Because they believe he's a prodigy and he's a special. But the whole Uchiha clan know he's not special. He know he's a prodigy, but he's too he's also real, like really a dickhead. Or get the D in the head. You know what I mean. And Sasuke is really jealous because Naruto is a lot smarter than him. He's more powerful. Now he's even more. And he got the problem with the girls again, but this time it's twice as worse. He's getting annoyed about this. Sorry, give me a sec. As everything goes similar, the canon, but as the Naruto story, Roka is impressed about this. Not only Naruto managed to pass, he's a proud because Naruto bring his parents back. So this timeline, Roka's parents is alive. Like I said in part 1, the whole villagers come back to life. As everything goes, but Mizuki took another kid to trick him. And it was a night time. And someone stole the scroll ceilings. But Naruto noticed that he was in the forest meditating because he needed a long time. So he doing it only night time for to be trained. So as he noticed that he was a kid running with the big scroll, Naruto immediately noticed it was a forbidden scrolls. As I said, no, I never said that. I think, whatever. Naruto already know about the forbidden scroll. The forbidden scroll. Only Hokage can read. Only Hokage to read that. No one else. But Naruto already read that. But he was only 5 years old. He remembered everything about that. As he noticed, he said to the kid, "Why are you destroying the scroll ceilings?" It's not right to do to steal that. It's belong to Hokage. The kid gets scared and he's saying, "But Mizuki says if I steal in the scroll, I might be passing the test." And that's what Naruto need to hear. And he's saying, "No, he just tricked you. He wanted the scroll. He don't want to make you pass." But I noticed he trying to make me and I fail the test. But I made it to pass the test. Because I working hard. If you can make it working hard, You might be passing the test the next time. But for now, do not do that again. I take in the scroll. Go hide. I am using transformation jutsu. I return into the boy, just like him. But he made the same jutsu. But he camouflaged his chakra so that not that Mizuki notices him. And he copied the scroll of ceilings and hide it. And Mizuki came. It's almost very similar, but Uruka noticed it before Uruka came in to stopping him. The kid that was hiding in it took his arm and he noticed that it was not him. The boy says, "That's Naruto." Uruka noticed and he thinking, "Mizuki, you are in big trouble now." Mizuki was supposed to kill the boy. He think was the boy, but Naruto released his jutsu, showing him who he is. Mizuki was kind of, oh shit. Everything got is similar to canon, but Naruto not using his shadow clone jutsu. No. He only using taijutsu. Because if he using ninjutsu, he was not using his chakra. He was only using his only physical strength to testing how strong he really is. To testing against a jonin. Mizuki was surprising, but he noticed he's not using his chakra at all, and he could be kicked by bought by him. So Naruto defeated Mizuki, gave him a knockout. As he did that, he put him into jail, explain everything, but we're not going there. Uruka and Naruto talking about eating Ishokuro, the ramen and Naruto's favorite place to eat. And I'm gonna say he eat twice even more he's supposed to do. He not used his chakra, but he trained so much so he not eat for almost 2 days. Well, he could accept someone's food, but he needed to pay because he must do for right. So and that's how I'm gonna leave it off, because I wanna know about the team making. What kind of team are they Naruto will put on? They're gonna be with Kakashi, because it's funny to Kakashi and Naruto get together. The sensei, the student. Are you gonna do that? But what kind of team? If you wanna still have the team 7, same team, gonna be a funny adventure. Funny. Sasuke gonna be really jealous. And Sakura gonna be Sakura. Except instead for Sasuke to be against Naruto. And Naruto gonna do something funny to Sakura and to Sasuke. The funny part. The Team 7, the funny part. Or we'll have something different to the other team. If you wanted the if you want Naruto with teamed up with the two girls, Hinata and another girl. Sorry, Hinata and Naruto can be stay together. No, be together, we're doing the mission together. If you want it. There's only two options. One with Hinata and another with the funny part. And he doing the making fun of Sakura and Sasuke. Most about Sasuke. I have big plans to do that, but it's up to you, for you people, if you wanna that. And it's gonna be part 3 to do that. And it's gonna be longer in this one. I know that this is I supposed to do the first part, but I made it the first one an hour because I wanna do that. So, but part 3 will be the team collective building, the bell test, Naruto meeting Hinata's little sister. I will read down the names because I already get the comment down below about her name, but I have the name in my head, but used to say the name, it used my stupid tongue. When I do it, I want it. Just to know. And this is ending the part 2. And I will show in the other part I will do, if you want it, for you people. Give me a sec, I will show the picture. This, and it's gonna be this part. What if Deku was a beefcake? I wanna do this for long now. I read from the site what called give me a sec. There you go. Wattpad, I read it from that, but I will not take it from no one stories from them. From no one. I will do it my own way and doing different. And Deku will get harem. You will get girls. And take away from those stories with it. The three girls are not really be in this picture. I not find the right picture. But there be no 4. Sorry, it was 4 girls. But Mia will stay there. Floppy will stay there. Her. But they're using an E to hear something better. I figure about her name, but I will find them read a manga to do that right. And Momo will be stay there, and also Uraraka. And I'm gonna say it will almost go similar to canon, but Dego will be a beefcake. Because, well, if you want it, comment down below. And tell me if you wanted this story. I will do it. Sorry, after he get into goals I named up, I think I did that. But the 4 girls will not be there for him, not yet. However, they didn't calling it the babies, her, will be later. Alright? And the other girls, the other 3 girls also. And that's not only the girls he know Deku will get. Will it be more? And that is the picture, but I will need to find another picture to show how many girls he will get. But think about, instead for the skinny Deku, think about he's this one instead. Give me a second. No, this picture I will using if you wanted to do this story. Just to know, tell me and I will do it. But it'll be later to doing the story, alright? I want to see how many comments what I get from how many to do if you want it. But I need to know about the teammate and Sakura part. I want to know about that first. Then, if you want to do, what if Deku was a beefcake? And that's gonna be before the entrance exam. Lot of taste about the part 1. If you want it, tell me about it and I will do it. Now, this is the ending of what if Naruto was born with the infinite stone's powers as chakra. And this is where Bro or P Broly saying peace out.